Welcome to our latest video on the SCP Foundation's anomalous entities. In this video we will be discussing SCP-7300 through SCP-7304. These entities are classified as highly dangerous and are to be contained at all times. These SCPs have unique abilities and properties that have been documented by the SCP Foundation's research team. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the mysterious world of the SCP Foundation and learn more about these anomalous entities. SCP-7300 is a human male designated as Keter class. The individual appears to be completely normal, but SCP-7300 is capable of manipulating the laws of physics and can change the properties of matter and energy at will. SCP-7300's abilities are not limited to just the physical world. It can also manipulate the minds of others, allowing it to control their thoughts and actions. SCP-7300 can also create hallucinations, change memories, and even create entire false realities. It can affect technology and electronic devices, making it capable of controlling or shutting down entire systems. The full extent of SCP-7300's abilities is currently unknown, and is the subject of ongoing research. This entity has demonstrated the ability to change its own physical properties, making it nearly impossible to contain. It can become intangible or even invisible to the naked eye. It can shape-shift into any form or even manipulate the environment to appear as a completely different individual. SCP-7300's abilities also make it highly dangerous. It has the potential to cause widespread destruction, disrupt entire systems, and control entire populations. It can also interfere with other SCP objects, making containment of other anomalies more difficult. SCP-7300 has shown a high level of intelligence, making it highly capable of evading capture and containment. Due to SCP-7300's abilities and potential for destruction, it is considered a priority for the SCP Foundation to contain it. Containment procedures for this powerful entity include maintaining a secure perimeter around its containment area, as well as utilizing a variety of electronic countermeasures to disrupt its ability to control technology. SCP-7300's anomalous abilities and the potential for destruction make it a top priority for the SCP Foundation. Further research and study is ongoing to understand the full extent of its abilities and to find ways to contain it effectively. SCP-7301 appears to be an ordinary black cat, affectionately referred to as Grumpy Cat by Foundation personnel, because it is always in a bad mood. SCP-7301 is highly aggressive and will attack any living creature regardless of whether it perceives it as a threat. SCP-7301 has a unique ability to control the fabric of space-time within a certain radius around its body. It has been observed to create small gravitational distortions and teleportation portals at will. These distortions and portals appear to be created and controlled by a mechanism within the SCP's body. The exact nature of this mechanism is currently unknown. SCP-7301 has another, potentially more powerful ability. This entity can consume and incorporate the abilities of other anomalous entities it comes into contact with. It is believed that its current abilities were absorbed by consuming another SCP prior to being identified by the Foundation. SCP-7301's aggression level increases when it is in proximity to other anomalous entities, and it becomes highly hostile when multiple anomalous entities are present in the same area. This behavior suggests that SCP-7301 perceives other anomalous entities as competition for resources. SCP-7301 has a high level of resistance to most forms of physical damage. Bullets, knives, and conventional explosives have been observed to have little to no effect on its physical body. The creature also has an immunity to the effects of most reality-bending abilities. SCP-7301 is to be contained within a minimum of a 3 km by 3 km area designated as Site-7301, which is to be surrounded by a reality-bending anomaly cancellation field in order to neutralize SCP-7301's space-time manipulation abilities. Any personnel entering this area must be equipped with specialized suits to protect them from the entity's reality-bending abilities and armed with high-powered energy weapons. Due to the danger and potential for misuse, research on SCP-7301 is to be strictly controlled and limited to Level 4 personnel. Any attempts to communicate with SCP-7301 are strictly prohibited, as it has been observed to have a highly aggressive reaction to any attempts at communication. SCP-7302 is a creature which appears as a seemingly ordinary green and orange lizard. It has highly developed camouflage abilities, allowing it to seamlessly blend in with its surroundings. SCP-7302 is approximately half a meter in length, with a weight of approximately 5 kilograms. SCP-7302's camouflage abilities are not limited to color and pattern changes, but also include the manipulation of its body shape and texture to match its surroundings. This allows it to mimic rocks, trees, and even man-made structures. The creature's camouflage abilities are not limited to its exterior, as it is also able to change the composition of its internal organs to match its surroundings. SCP-7302 is herbivorous, primarily consuming leaves and foliage from the surrounding vegetation. The creature is non-hostile and does not pose a direct threat to human subjects. However, due to its camouflage abilities, it can be easily overlooked and pose as a danger to personnel in the field as it could be mistaken for a common object. SCP-7302 was discovered in a remote forested area. It was initially thought to be a strange geological formation until the creature moved and revealed itself. Due to the remote location, it is believed that SCP-7302 is the only known specimen of its species. SCP-7302's camouflage abilities make it difficult to study in its natural habitat. However, researchers have observed that the creature only uses its camouflage abilities when it feels threatened or if it is attempting to hunt. When in a secure and comfortable environment, SCP-7302 has been observed to return to its natural form. SCP-7302's unique abilities make it a valuable asset to the Foundation. Its camouflage abilities can be useful in stealth and reconnaissance operations. However, due to the limited information on the creature, further research is required to fully utilize its potential. SCP-7302 is currently classified as safe. It is housed in a secure enclosure designed to mimic its natural habitat. The enclosure is equipped with a variety of sensors to monitor the creature's behavior and detect any changes in its camouflage abilities. The creature is to be kept under constant observation, and any attempts to interact with it must be authorized by at least 2 Level 3 personnel. SCP-7303 is a curious-looking creature resembling a large squirrel, with a thick coat of brown and red fur. It stands at approximately 3 feet tall and weighs an estimated 50 kilograms. SCP-7303's anomalous property is its ability to manipulate and control the internal temperature of living organisms within a certain range. SCP-7303 was first discovered in the northern regions of Alberta, Canada, following reports of a large, brown squirrel-like creature appearing in the vicinity of several small villages. The creature was observed to have an unusual ability to control the temperature of the surrounding area, causing extreme heat or cold in the area around it. SCP-7303 is able to control the temperature of living organisms within a range of -20 to 40 degrees Celsius. It does this by releasing a pheromone that causes the targeted organism's body temperature to rapidly increase or decrease. SCP-7303 is able to control the temperature of multiple organisms at once, and has been observed to use this ability to hunt and kill its prey. SCP-7303 is generally docile and unaggressive towards humans, and will only use its anomalous property in self-defense or when hunting for food. However, it has been observed to become agitated and aggressive when its environment or food sources are threatened. SCP-7303's diet consists mainly of large ungulates, such as moose and caribou. It is also known to scavenge on the remains of other animals, but will actively hunt if food is scarce. SCP-7303 is able to survive in a wide range of temperatures and environments, and is able to withstand extreme cold and heat. SCP-7303's anomalous properties are not able to be replicated or understood, and it has been classified as Euclid due to the potential danger it poses to human populations if not contained. The creature is currently contained in a large enclosure in a remote wilderness area, with temperature control systems in place to prevent it from causing extreme temperatures in the surrounding area. SCP-7304 is a human male, approximately 25 years of age, with no known prior criminal or medical history. The subject is highly intelligent and possesses an extraordinary ability to read and control the emotions of others, both in individual and group settings. SCP-7304's anomalous properties manifest primarily through verbal communication, with the subject able to induce a wide range of emotions in those who hear him speak. The effect is not limited by language barriers, as subjects have been observed to experience the same emotional responses regardless of the language spoken by SCP-7304. The subject is also able to selectively target specific individuals, allowing him to leave certain individuals unaffected while inducing powerful emotional responses in others. SCP-7304's ability has been observed to be most potent when the subject speaks in a calm, soothing manner, with the emotional responses induced being predominantly positive in nature. However, when SCP-7304 speaks in a commanding or aggressive tone, he has been observed to be able to induce intense negative emotions such as fear and anger. The range of the subject's abilities have been observed to be approximately 200 meters, with the effects diminishing significantly beyond that distance. In addition, SCP-7304's abilities do not appear to be limited to human subjects, as test subjects including animals have been observed to exhibit emotional responses similar to those of humans. SCP-7304 is cooperative with the Foundation and has expressed a desire to use his abilities for the benefit of mankind. However, due to the potential for misuse of SCP-7304's abilities, strict protocols have been established for interaction with the subject. Any communication with SCP-7304 must be conducted through audio recording and played back to the intended recipients to prevent accidental exposure. SCP-7304 has been observed to be highly resistant to forms of amnestics, with current attempts to administer amnestics to the subject proving ineffective. As such, the use of SCP-7304 for information gathering or interrogation is not recommended. Additional research is ongoing to determine the full extent of SCP-7304's abilities and any potential weaknesses or vulnerabilities. SCP-7300 through SCP-7304 are a fascinating set of anomalous entities that have been contained by the SCP Foundation. Each one has unique abilities and characteristics that make them particularly intriguing to study. It's important to remember that the SCP Foundation's mission is to protect humanity from these anomalous entities, and the knowledge we gain from studying them is crucial to achieving that goal. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe for more SCP content.